What up YouTube? If you haven't seen my videos on the FS Star stock and the IPOC stock, please go check them out as soon as possible because I've made some calls and some predictions towards those two stocks that can make you a lot of money. So far everything I've called in this channel has arrived. If you want to go, please check out IPOC and FSR, do your own research as well, or you can just watch my video. It explains everything in terms of the price and what I do predict will happen, so we can both be making some money while the prices are still at a good valuation. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Airbnb stock and the Doordash stock. I released those two videos prior to the stock going up in the market, and I did mention what would happen, and I'm just going to reiterate what has happened and also how you could be making money in a couple of days once you're able to start short selling the stock. So to start off, we'll be going on to Airbnb. Airbnb opened up at a pretty extreme valuation. It went all the way up to 165. As you can see, the volume was crazy high that day. So many people were buying. There were over 30 million volume in terms of just the first day, and the volume started dropping, and the price went from 165 all the way down to 126. So right now the price is at a very high valuation still for Airbnb, but it has dropped a lot, and as you can see, the volume has been dropping ever since the IPO. So the volume has been dropping, as you can see here, and the volume will continue to drop. So an important thing you got to know is that when a stock goes into the market as IPO, you cannot short sell or do any put options. And short selling is when you basically predict that the stock will go down, and if there's too many people shorting the stock, it will literally cause the stock to keep going down. So you cannot short sell a stock within the first 5 days of the company going IPO. So right now there's literally no short sellers in the market, and the price has dropped all the way down to 126. So you guys got to understand that once the 5-day period is done, so it would be Wednesday for Doordash and Thursday for Airbnb, there will be so many people short selling the stock, and $126 will look extremely high compared to how the price will become once everyone starts short selling. So one, if you guys have already bought Airbnb or Doordash and you're holding the stock, I would suggest you guys to immediately sell and just take your losses and wait until you're able to start short selling the stock, and then at least you can make your money back or even more money. For those that haven't taken a position in Airbnb or Doordash, this would probably be a good time to start preparing to short sell. So either Wednesday, which would be tomorrow, or Thursday in 2 days, to be able to start short selling the stock. In terms of the short selling, there will be a high demand of people short selling, and once the people start short selling, you will see the stock go down. As like I said, more days go by, less volume is happening for people that are buying these shares. So essentially not enough buyers and then too many short sellers, that will drop the stock to go even more down. And then after 6 months from IPO, the owners and the people that had these stocks that prior to it going IPO, they will be officially able to start selling the stocks, and that's when you'd potentially see millions and millions of shares being sold. So that will definitely drive the stock cheaper. Now, if I had to pick what stock to short sell, either Airbnb or Doordash, I would go for Doordash. The reason for that being is because Airbnb, there's currently vaccines going on, so more people might start traveling, so Airbnb might start picking up and the market might start going up. So the stock would definitely go down, but it won't go as down if it has some recovery days. Whereas Doordash, once the vaccine comes out, more people will start traveling, will start going into restaurants, And with that being said, there's less and less people ordering their food on Doordash and ordering delivery people to drop off their food, because they're gonna want to go into restaurants. They haven't been able to do that in some time, etc. So there will definitely be a lower demand for Doordash, which could cause the price to go down even more. Now I want to start off with saying that Airbnb had a valuation of $18 billion, and that valuation was $18 billion prior to IPO. So they were predicted that the price of the company is 18 billion, and as you can see, they're valued currently at 77 billion. So they're way overvalued. They're valued by like 3-4 times the amount that they're supposed to be valued. So you could definitely see the stock going down to maybe $60-$70 easy. And if you definitely short sell the stock, you'll be making a lot of money. If you don't know how to short sell, you would simply go into your trading account and go ahead and hit sell, and then put how many stocks you want to sell. As long as you don't have any in you won't be actually selling the stocks, you'll be short selling it. So as you can see right now, the price has dropped about 10% since IPO. It would probably definitely be going a lot lower than that. So that's for Airbnb. In regards to Doordash, Doordash was valued at $29.4 billion, and that's with a high valuation of $90 price target. I believe their original valuation was somewhere between $16 to $25 billion, and as you can see, they're valued at $50 billion. So if they're valued there, that means the price will be going down to at least half. So you could expect Doordash to go down to about $80-$90. So if you do decide to short sell, like you can see, they already took a 15% hit. If you go and decide to short sell Doordash, then if it goes down to the prices of $80-$90, you can make some good valuation. You could make some good money, and that would be how you would be able to make money off of these companies that are going down in value. And in regards to that, you could even do a put option. So this website shows you an option. It's like an options calculator where you could go ahead and put in any symbol. They'll tell you the price, and then they'll tell you how much you'd be making or how much you'd be losing if you're to short sell the stock. Right now there's no options for Doordash, because like I said, it takes about 5 to 6 days from IPO, so it should be in a day or two, and you'll be able to start short selling or buying put options. So if you buy put options, there's almost no way you're not going to be making any money on this. So like I said, if you do have the stock, please get out of it, because you will be losing a lot of your money. Maybe buy back the stock in 6 months, a year's time. You don't know how the price will go. If it goes a little too low, then you might want to start buying again, but as of right now, please get out, so you don't lose money. In about a month time, we'll come back and we can talk about how much money we've made. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and then I can go ahead and give you guys more information and more predictions in terms of the stock, so you can go ahead and either follow or just watch along and see what happens. If you guys do have any other questions, just don't forget to leave a comment, ask any questions. I could either make a part 2 video or respond directly to you, and thank you.